guys, so today I'm going to be playing some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And yes, I am dressed as a Flareon, I know that, fully. Okay, nobody's in there. Leave the area, yes, nobody's in there. Nobody was in the dining room either, so we're gonna exit the dining hall. Alright, and now we're gonna wander, I guess. So, let's go this way. I'm just gonna look and see, you know, if I can find people. So, doop-de-doop-de-doo, do a little circle around here. I'm assuming maybe that Toko's still in her room after all the crap that happened with Genocide Jack and the split personality stuff, so I'm gonna leave her alone because I don't want Genocide Jack to come out and murder my ass. Okay, is anyone in the bath, I wonder? Or the bathhouse? Or sauna, or whatever. I doubt it, but we'll check. No! Honestly, I don't remember where everybody went, but we're gonna find them. Cause, yeah. Okay, so we'll go this way. Alright. And then this way. This way. I could try the... oh. Let's go in here. And see if anybody's checking out the door anymore. Nope. Alright. Leave the area. Might try my hand at the Monokuma coin thing again and see if I can get a prize. Yeah, let's do that. Because now that I have a mouse, things should be a little bit easier. Using a touchpad with this game is just, like, not the best way to go about things. Okay, so we'll go here. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mona machine? Sure, give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, the mouse. Oh, right. Okay, so let's go to 10. And then left. That works out way better. Okay, what did I get? Oh. I thought it was a ring and then it totally duped me. Okay, so let's go again. Because I got a lot of coins to spare, so let's do a couple of these so I had some prizes. What did I get now? Okay, got a coin of sorts. Don't know what that is, but okay. Alright. Looks like I got a phone. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll check on that in a minute. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I will check on my prices. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I want to find everybody first before I check my prizes. So, oops, I just totally went in a circle. Okay. So, haven't found anybody thus far. That's the trial room, and I believe I just went backwards. Way to go, Paige. Okay. So I already checked near the front door. What's this area here? The nurse's office? I've never been in here before. It's got hearts on the door. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. Okay. Sweet. New area that I have not seen yet. I don't really want to explore in here. Nobody's in here. I'm looking for people. I'm not looking for places. Okay. So, let's look in the gym first before I head upstairs. Alright, nobody there yet. And then we'll go in the actual gym instead of the lobby of the gym. Because who knows, there might be people in here. No! They're all upstairs, probably. Alright. Upstairs I go. Oh, there's a Hagakure. Let's go talk to him. Finally, I find somebody. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. Oh! I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Oh, okay. Oh, right! We were looking around to see if anything had changed, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's see if there's anybody in the library. Probably Byakuya, but whatever, and then we'll go check out the 3rd floor, I guess. Because why not? Oh my god, for once he's not in here unless he's in the archives, and I don't really want to deal with him if he's in the archives. Okay, so 3rd floor. Is it around here? No, that's a classroom. Let's go back this way. There we go. Okay, 3rd floor. What could be up here that is so interesting? The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? I have no idea, so we're gonna explore. So there's a rec room up here. Okay. Ooh, it's got a pool table and stuff. Sweet. Oh, and there's a Celeste in here. So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Okay. Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. Expound? Is that... I probably messed up. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, I choked on my own breath. Check out the swimsuit mags. Oh god.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Whoops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Okay then. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Well, obviously Monokuma doesn't want to add new issues because maybe we'll find something in a magazine about what's happening in the outside world. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Check out the pool table. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is it thanks to Monokuma or did the school buy it? Alright, well, I don't really have much else to look at in here. And I talked to Celeste. Is there anything down this hall? Or does it... Oh, yeah. Oh. And there's a Kyoko. Let's talk to you.
It would seem.
So the 3rd floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics... Cannot talk, Paige. Physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. I had like a moment of just, I don't know what just happened. Okay, so, ooh. Wow, big floor. Okay, art. That's not terrifying at all. I don't like that. It's like dark, and dark things mean that things are gonna pop out at you. Never mind, apparently this is nice. And there's a Hifumi in here. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Let's talk to you. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Okay. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charembo Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Charembo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your Elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. And I just felt one of my ears flop back. That doesn't sound weird anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna leave here because you're creeping me out. I'd better look around. Oh, okay, so there's something that I need to notice, apparently. Let's look at the sculpture, I guess. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. What else? The bust? Or the door back here. Is that for art supplies? I guess I'm allowed to go in there. Cool. Oh. There's a piece of something, photo, paper, or something down there. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Let's see what this is, first of all. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean whenever this picture was taken, or wherever rather, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... Oh! That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Rude. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Monokuma, you asshat. Okay, let's check the mallets. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they're used for making sculptures. I believe that is everything I need to find in here. Or needed to find in there. So a photo of Chihiro, Mondo, and Leon taken outside of Hope's Peak somewhere. Weird. Okay. So the physics lab is also something that Kyoko mentioned, so I'll go this way. I think this is where it is. Or does this mean... Oh my god, Kate, this is like a huge third floor. Okay, my god. What the heck? Okay. Wait, back up. Oh, this is the physics lab. It just looks like a very weird space door. Okay. Oh, that kind of freaked me out for a minute. Oh, there's a Taka in here. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Oh, Taka's probably broken up still. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Yep, he's still messed up after Mondo. Oh! What? Hang on. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Okay, anything else that... Oh! Check out here, the machine. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but... I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Oh, something here too with the machine. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh! Watch out! Well, what? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate, the ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time we'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? Hmm? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you'll probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. Okay. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. And another Monokuma coin. Jeez. Okay, well... Oh, no, there's apparently more for me to find. I've already looked here. I've already looked at the giant freaking air purifier. What else have I not looked at yet? Over here? Oh, there's also a room over there that I see. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kind of stuff I don't even recognize. And another Monokuma coin. And we're gonna go into this room here. Even though it's dark and scary and I don't like it. Oh! Just probably a supply room. Oh no! This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited.
It's so tempting. Ah, I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. So, I saw the photo, got the digital camera, and I think that was it. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Uh-huh. Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Right. Alright, well, let's talk to Hina first, I suppose, because she seems to be the topic of discussion right now. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? The one on the first floor, right? I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Let's go with Hagakure next. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh god. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Unless she's gonna go and, like, do something to Byakuya. Well, wait. I mean, Toko's, like, infatuated with Byakuya, so. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Yeah, Taka's, like, broken for the time being, so. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, that was not really much of anything to discuss with her. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give us a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Who else do I need to talk to? There's a Hifumi over here that I have not talked to yet. There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around. A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Sorry, I keep playing with the ears in my hat. They're very, very distracting. Yeah, it seems fine. Well then, let's see it. What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't even have a timer or anything. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What? Well, where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone. Why would you have... Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it. It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I think I've spoken to all of you except for Taka, but Taka is broken right now, so we'll try. It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing. It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here? But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here, I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. Dude, you saw Mondo and Leon get executed. And you saw Chihiro's dead corpse. They're dead. That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. Yes, there you go. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, Mandel, and Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, well then I guess I'll talk to you, because you apparently have something to discuss with us. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I'd like to discuss. Alright, what is it? What's bothering you, Celeste? Like, I really care. It's about Hina. Oh! What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, didn't you? Or did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell. I was about to say. Something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just gets a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair! If you were going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes. Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something? No, that's not it at all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Well, then let's talk to you and hear your reason. To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth? I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. What? A ghost? You mean like that ghost? Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but... I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So, to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again? And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. This was the strange sound that I was talking about last time. The one that I decided to be a jerk off about and leave the episode hanging on cliffhanger. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Yeah! No way! A ghost? It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you going to do, Celeste? And I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you going to wait here? I guess that's a yes. Alright, so... Oh, I just cracked my leg really hardcore. Alright. It was right here. I saw it here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps. What? La chutlu figtang. What? Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Hina, where was it that you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. So the locker. There it is. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Oh. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. That is true. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Uh-huh, but I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Ugh. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop instead of freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easily.
wrong.
Whoever put it in here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera in here.
yes,
Yeah,
it's me.
precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Alright, well, let's check her out then. Why not? It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There's... oh, whoops. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says, alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here! Oh god, what? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost, Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then, what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then... I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of OWL program, but I've never seen one for myself. OWL program?
Right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The owl lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, Just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this owl continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an owl like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own owl that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what your hero created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his program on there. That's what this means, right? Then he brought the machine to this, brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem. Oh god.
I mean,
That aspect?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master has planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. No! It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All the rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like, someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The owl seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat, Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us? What's wrong, hero? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we have to take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. Oh yeah, true. This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the process of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Ah! Dun da da da! Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So, what was this awesome something? We don't have to tell you, stupid bare ass. Monokuma! You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like, do it? Oh, God. Wait, what? What do you mean, do it? Ew, gross, you said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you, head on back to the dining hall or something. We gotta take a nice long bath. Ah, geez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek! Huh? That's... You're absolutely right! I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. Get out of here, you stupid bear. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Oh god. Wonder if Taka's still in here. Because I think we left him in here. Oh wait, where did he go? Fantasy, fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing and busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
Fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I'd like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end,
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
my entire existence.
Everyone's got so cold. Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Oh God. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on. Everything will become clear. What is it? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem.
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me neither. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now, we have to just endure it, come what may. Alright, so what are these presents? I'm kind of intrigued, but in another... Oh! With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
what?
To be kept waiting like by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
so then.
Which means... Oh man, we have another animated scene. Where Monokuma just has to, you know, have some presents for us. Alright. It looks like everyone's here, so then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Oh no. What?
Without further ado, I give you
What the hell? What's this?
$1 million. I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie wow. Am I right?
Okay. Whoops. Just totally murdered my mouse. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it is in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
of course.
She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you.
Ifumi, what about you?
You know nothing.
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. And now it is nighttime, so we get to hear Monokuma's lovely announcement again. For the billionth time.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. It's that time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. Taka's still done. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the programs Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. And Monokuma theater time. Ah, now there's a weird baby doll in there. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least, like, 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles. More littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. Little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression. No!
Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
God. So bad. Oh. Morning. Just get it over with.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. Alright then. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. So, let us head to the dining hall then. And see what everybody's up to. Oh, good morning, Sakura. And there's a Hina over there too. I'll talk to both of them before we go. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room until nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. Good to know. Oh, there we go. There's a Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
Right.
Yep, me and Sakura are doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura. Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I know how to play Othello. Which I don't know what Othello is. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Yeah, I still don't know what Othello is myself. I'll have to look that up later. Oh, and there's a Hifumi. So we shall talk to you.
Well, hello.
Ah, good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? It feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. Okay, that was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Did you just, like, stuff a bunch of strawberries in your face and just leave the dining hall? I don't know. Let's see. Weird. Okay. So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just as 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt. I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it? That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? No, it's just like you said, we all need to be very careful. Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. You went in there, you frickin' bozo. Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Yeah, because you frickin' went in there, I bet you anything. Okay, what should I do today? And now, I have some free time, and that's where I'm going to leave this episode for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you guys like my videos. Keep being awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.